Hello and welcome to Beyond the Game. In today's special we take a look at the Valkyries in God of War and rank them from easiest to hardest. The Valkyries are a fun side activity to do and to hunt them down isn't as easy as it looks. So let's get right to it with the easiest of those ladies, and that is Gunnar. Gunnar is really a straightforward fight. Her attack mainly consists out of a 6-hit combo that all can be blocked. Sometimes she does her 5-hit combo with an unblockable attack in the end, so just make sure to roll out of her way when the attack comes. A lot of times she jumps up in the air and comes at you with a very easy blockable attack, so parry it and do a combo yourself. This fight is over rather soon and should not give you too much trouble. Next up is Kara. This fight is like Gunnar, very straightforward. Kara however has the ability to spawn 5 easy to kill mobs. Her basic attack is an easy blockable 4-hit combo and straight after that you can get some hits in yourself. Like Gunnar, she sometimes jumps up in the air to start a launch attack at you that's very easy to parry. She also has 2 attacks that shoots magic or feathers at you, so make sure to hold up your shield. If you get low on health, remember those mobs that she spawns do occasionally drop health gems. So just wait for an opening after her 4-hit combo and smack her down. Next up is Ola Rune. She will not present a much more difficult battle than the other two. She mainly uses her 4-hit combo with an unblockable hit in the end. Her most powerful attack is one where she will jump up and land on you and then kick you a few times in the face that do a fair amount of damage. You can quickly press circle a few times to push her off you if you want that to happen to stun her. This is the perfect timing to get some good hits in. Another heavy attack is where she launches herself from one side of the room towards you with a punching attack. You can't block this, so just roll out of the way. She also has a long range attack where she throws some feathers at you, but those are no match for your shield. She does like to dodge herself and tries to keep her distance from you, so the best option here is to get some hits in and then retreat yourself as well. And now it's time for some controversy, because next up is Hildur. You might think getting to her is a problem as she is in Niflheim and the fog there kills you if the other mobs don't. However, you can run past all enemies and run straight to her with plenty of time left. Her attacks are really easy as she has only a few good ones. Her strongest attack is where she will shoot a lot of ice bolts towards you, with the last larger one being unblockable. Just shield the first few and dodge the unblockable one. She also has a flyby charge attack that's real simple to dodge, and once she lands you have plenty of time to get a few good hits in. Last but not least, she also has an attack that sends a shockwave after you that cannot be blocked, so make sure that you roll away. She does a lot of attacks that can be parried, and that's why she's so easy. This is one of the more predictable fights, and once you defeat her, your timer will be resetted, so you don't have to worry. And now it's time for Rota. Rota can be very intimidating when you first fight her, and that's mainly because of one overused attack. It's an attack where she will charge at you 3 times, and if you're unable to dodge it, she will grab you and smash your face into the ground to inflict some major damage. The thing is that this is an attack you can't block, but once you see how the attack works, this attack can very easily be dodged. After the 3rd flyby she lands and you can get some really good hits in. She also has an attack to jump on you to deliver some kicks to the face and a punching unblockable charge attack. All attacks are easy to dodge once you get the hang of it. Just keep focused and see what attack she does next and go get yourself some Valkyrie wings. And now we have arrived at Gondol. She's probably a bit insecure as she really doesn't want to be seen by you. Her main attack consists out of a short charge attack that will blind you for a while. If you can't see, it's really hard to anticipate any upcoming attacks. Besides this attack, she has a standard blockable combo attack and a feathered throwing attack. She does however have a stronger throwing attack that cannot be blocked, and it's rather quick one. Just make sure you dodge it on time. She also has the unblockable punch attack and a long distance attack where she creates a shockwave on the ground that cannot be blocked. The fight isn't too hard, but without being able to see, the fight can be annoying. Next up is Air. Oh Air, how I hated her. She really did not like to be killed and she really gave me a lot of trouble. This tango was a long and really powerful one. Air has powerful attacks, but her main thing is an unblockable attack where she jumps up and charges up a mid-air attack. The range of that attack is really insane, and so is the damage. If that wasn't bad enough, she does have another unblockable attack in the same kind of style but then at close range. That once if she does hit you, she will follow it up with another heavy hit. Another favorite of hers is her 9-hit combo with an unblockable hit in the end, so be very careful here. She also occasionally uses her wings as a shield that prevent her from taking any kind of damage. Break that shield and get some very powerful hits in. Her strong charge attack can be stunned by throwing an axe at her or letting Atreus shoot a few arrows. Also, make sure to bring a revive stone as this can make a really big difference in this fight. Thought Air was bad? Well, next up we have Gondol. Gondol's biggest pain is actually to reach her. She's on top of the volcano in Muspelheim and some challenges to reach her take a very long time. Yes, I'm looking at you, kill 100 mobs challenge. When you're finally at the top, you can try to beat her. She has her normal hits that are very easy to block and a tornado attack that you can better avoid, so take your distance every now and then. However, she has plenty of attacks you can block. The first one is an attack where she throws down some small fireballs at you. These cause massive damage and burn damage. They're very easy to avoid though, so just roll out of the way on the right time. The second one is one we've seen before, and that's where she will just jump up in the air and just lands on you to give you a few kicks to the head. She killed me once with that and it wasn't pretty, or actually maybe secretly it was. It can be avoided however by just rolling out of the way as soon as she jumps into the air. Last but not least, it's the same attack that Air has, where she jumps up and charges to then smash into the ground, creating a wide attack that does massive damage. Either run far away or shoot her down in the process. Gondol was the last Valkyrie I took down and I died a couple of times here. Make sure that in the beginning you get in some massive hits to make the fight a lot easier. Last but not least, yes, it's the queen of the Valkyries, Hildur Rune. I feel a bit ashamed, but at the moment of making this video I haven't been able to beat her yet. Hildur Rune has it all the attacks of all the other Valkyries and way more health. The biggest thing is that you can never predict what she will be doing next, that's realism for you, as she has a wide range of attacks and it comes down to guessing which one she will use. Get some good gear as you really are going to need it. Also try to learn some hints of what kind of attack she is using. You will definitely get some hits in, but this fight is much more difficult than whatever you have faced in God of War so far. I tried several attempts to get the life slapped out of me by this lady. I managed to get her to 25% until she drained all the life out of me. So if you're facing her, well, I wish you all the luck. And that was it for the ranking easiest to hardest. Of course, keep in mind that this is my own opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can also subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.